Oh, hi, good morning, everyone. Today I'll give you a demonstration on QuickNet Ride. So here we have two applications. This application is an Android phone, and we have a driver application installed on the Android device. We also have an iPhone device over here. So on the iPhone device, I have installed the customer application. So let's get started with the demo. I'll click on the driver application. So let's try to log in inside the driver application. So I'm going to sign in. I'll use my credentials over here to sign in, which is I, Rohan Patange @gmail.com. So I'm going to log in from here. I'll use the password as 123456. I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so if you see, it's like the driver application has logged in and the driver is able to see all the trips over here. The trips are divided into three sections, all upcoming and completed. So there are no upcoming trips, and he can also see the completed trips. If I click over here, I can go to the driver's profile and the driver can see his trips. So we have made the driver application very simple. Let's get started with the customer application. I'm going to log into the customer side. So I've just clicked on customer application now. So if you see, the customer application has logged in. I can click on the profile, change the profile options from here. I can update the information. I can also change the profile information from the photo camera or the camera roll. I can take in the picture and I can change my picture. The home tab is the tab in which the customer uses to decide the source and the destination and to book the trips actually. If I click on the fixed rides, the customer can do fixed rides. The fixed ride can be any ride which can be from airport to any location. So all the fixed rides can be managed from the backend and all the fixed rides will be visible in the fixed ride section. My trip is the tab in which the customer can track all his trips, all the trips, upcoming trips and the completed trips. Payment section is a section in which the customer can change his payment information. We have kept in three, the customer can use in three cards: a Visa card, MasterCard and an American Express. The promotion code is a section in which the customer will get the promotion, regular promotions which are offered by the company. Share is the option in which this is the social share option. The customer can share the code and he can earn the reward points or the benefits. The reward points can be redeemed during any visits actually, during the next trips. Help is the help section. We're also given a panic section over here. If there is any emergency case and the customer is in a difficult situation, then the customer can click on a panic button. The moment I click on a panic button, the emergency notification is sent to the administrative person. So it goes to the backend team. Now I'm going to show you how this all works. So I'm going to click on over here. Let's book a trip. This is the source location. I'm going to put the destination location. So let me click on destination. The source location is taken by default. That's my current location. So I'll select a destination location. And it's going to show me there is one driver available, is nearby. I'm going to click on book now. I'll book a sedan series. It's showing me a tentative price over here. And I'm going to click OK. I want to pay by cash. So we have given two options, cash and credit card. I want to pay by cash. I'll say request pickup. So I've sent the request now. So the nearest driver is located over here. So the notification, thank you for booking at Riden. So the notification should come over here. I'm going to scroll here and if you see, it's like pick up a new trip and the driver is going to click on that he wants to pick the new trip. So if you see, it's like the driver gets to see the trips, the source location is this, the destination location is this. The driver is going to accept the trip. And the moment the driver accepts the trip, he's gonna come here and the driver is gonna say, I want to pick up the person. If you see, immediately the screen was changed. The customer comes to know who's the driver, what is the phone number of the driver, so I can contact the driver. What we are going to do is the driver reaches the person and he's just going to click on that he has reached and the driver is waiting outside. So I've clicked on this is a waiting outside notification which the driver is trying to send to the customer. So if you see, the notification goes to the customer. The customer gets a notification driver waiting outside, which is okay. Now the customer boards the cab, and the trip starts here. So after certain times, it's like whenever the driver is gonna go from the source location to the destination location, he's gonna finish the trip. So let's wait, and I just completed the trip now. And if you see, I've completed the trip. If I go to my trip section, I see it's like this trip has got completed and the invoice has generated at the end of the driver. The customer also gets the invoice at the same time. So the customer can now rate the driver and if whether he was satisfied with the trip. So he can go for a full rating or he can go for a partial rating. So and click submit and just click over here. The invoice is sent to the email ID of the customer, but I can track my trips in my trip section. So I can just go over here and click on completed. So I'll get to see it's like the trip has got completed and I've rated the driver as well. Thank you for watching the demo. If you have any questions, please let us know. Take care. Bye for now.